A tour of North Korea can be summarized into two things: epic communism and eating. Let's go through 24 hours in Pyongyang. In the morning, breakfast is served at the hotel. Since the hotel is only for foreigners, the food is pretty international. Rice cake, omelets, pastries, vegetables. Of course, kimchi. At best, it does the job. Then you hop on the tour bus and go see some war memorials, usually outside of Pyongyang. Highways are bumpy and the bus has AC. We eat out for lunch. Waitresses are 100% young girls in ethnic outfits. We heard they were chosen for this profession. They're quiet, polite, and super efficient. Lunch is yummy and filling.
Yeah. And then some kimchi. And then some other kimchi. No, noodles. Fried fish. Balls. And this, I don't know. You can eat all.
After lunch, hop back on the bus and it's time to go see something epic in Pyongyang. For example, the metro.
It's 70 meters deep. Super deep.
Metro stations are well decorated and remind me of Soviet style like in Moscow. This is the closest that we got to locals. Again, we're not allowed to interact with them at all. Pyongyang is not a connected city. People have mobile phones, but it's only to make in-country calls. When I asked Kim about the internet, he said, "We don't have internet yet." I'm not sure what that means, but I did notice that people were not looking down on their phones all the freaking time. And even amongst ourselves, we were spending a lot more time chatting. Dinner is a hot meal and you're encouraged to drink. Doesn't sound bad, right? It's actually really delicious. The meat tastes really fresh, and of course, there's kimchi. Eat up!
Our tour guide bought beers for everybody. I'm pretty drunk, and it's not even 8 o'clock yet. And she said she's gonna buy me more beer later.
I think you bought this beer.
Oh, I paid for it. Sure. I'm the man.
After dinner, it's time to head back to the hotel, and that sums up a normal 24 hours in Pyongyang. According to our chief Chinese correspondent, North Korea in 2016 is very similar to China in the 1970s. At that time, China was closed off to minimize foreign influence and to develop nuclear weapons. I feel like either something big and drastic will happen in North Korea soon, or it'll keep going the way it is and crumble eventually, because it doesn't seem at all like a sustainable society. Pyongyang at night is a little bit eerie. The streets are only lit up at the main parts. It's a little strange and breaks the whole illusion of this fabulous city. We conclude that in 2016, visiting North Korea is like going to a museum. You see what they want you to see, and it's a propaganda tour. This is the closest that you can get to seeing North Korea. Take everything in with a grain of salt, but try to set aside your preconceptions and prejudices. Then make a conclusion for yourself. See you next episode.